Oh man, the fucking cat's out the bag with this one. It doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. Your bag is worth $450. Okay?
That I bought in Paris was made in China.
Oh.
This is the question the entire world is
Oh.
so freaking out about. In the past 3 days, TikTok has exploded with one massive scandal.
And what was that?
Are exposing luxury brands like Hermes, Dior, Louis Vuitton.
You don't say.
And then they're being manufactured in China, then sold back to Europe or in
America.
the US with tens of thousands of dollars, just with an extra logo that it will do the packaging as well. Not a small drama. It's viral, it's global, and honest, I don't think there's a normal to go back to after this. Please.
Yeah, I don't think so either. What's poppin'? Welcome back to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated with the latest release. Where my thumbs up? There we go. Hey, yeah. Hey, with that being said, man, y'all done heard about it all over TikTok, man. There's no more hiding things, bro. Shout out to China. Okay, China is doing the TikTok thing right now, you know, and they're exposing the truth to a lot of things. You feel me? Hence why the government wanted to shut down TikTok. Did we forget about that? Let's not forget about what's really going on. Okay? Wake up, people. Everything is a scandal, a scam, scheme, dean of thieves, the whole shebang. Anyways, enough of that talking. Let's get into this video. Yeah.
Click, give a like and subscribe if you like this type of video. Thank you. So is always starting with TikTok. Do not forget, I just remind you that TikTok is Chinese. So in this video after video,
what did I say?
Chinese TikTokers are sharing proof that luxury bags and yes, even Hermes are made in Chinese factories using the same material, the same craftsmanship and design that the one that's sold in Europe or in new country. The only difference,
shout out to China.
So let's say from the factory, one bag will be $1,000 and you will buy in the shop in your own country at $38,000.
Real cost.
TikTok is
at Hermes boutique will cost you
$38,000
USD. What is the real cost out of the factory? Today, I'm going to break it down in front of you, step by step. First thing first, Hermes only use the leathers from the 3 top-level suppliers. One is called 𝐂𝐸 from Italy. And the second
𝐂𝐸
is
leather. It's very well known from Italy. It's the best quality.
From France.
And the Togo leather. My bag is a Togo.
Oh, my bag. My bag. Oh, my bag. Oh, I paid 40,000. I paid 50. Oh man, the fucking cat's out the bag with this one. It doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. Your bag is worth $450. Okay? $450. But you got swindled. Y'all got swindled, nigga. That's what happens when you think you're on top of everything and you're really not. Y'all got swindled, bro. All this designer shit that y'all was out here buying. And I say that because I never bought no designer shit. At least I don't think. I mean, shit, this could be designer for all I know, honestly. But it wasn't worth no fucking $40,000. I don't know, man. You know, you see all these YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? You see everybody with the bags. I don't know. I know if I do a damn vlog on some bags, I'm going to let y'all know this facts. I'm going to let y'all know how much it costs. Because it really don't matter how much it costs. At the end of the day, it's a bag. It's materialistic things, y'all. Make it make sense. It's materialistic things. It doesn't have any value at the end of the day unless we give it some value. Only thing that really holds value is diamond, gold, okay? Silver, okay? Elements, okay? Okay? That bag right there doesn't have no value anymore. Sorry, it just doesn't. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Super solid and super high quality.
The leather is only enough to make one Birkin, okay? The thread. And of course, for Hermes Birkin, the thread is also the best top level. It's called
Fil aux chinoise. Even then in French, it doesn't sound French.
This is actually the
Maybe it's not the proper name.
in thread.
Damn.
The cost is 25 USD.
Whoa.
The hardware.
See, this hardware is called
Look at that.
hardware. It's also known as the ocean
Stainless steel. I didn't seen that before.
That I have to admit.
It's the best
I have this one for so many years because you have paid this one. Hermès Paris, made in France.
Edge oil. This edge oil is imported from
Yes,
Italy.
but
It's
this
called
as well
white seal
hasn't moved.
edge oil. For each
And thank you. We finally understand. Listen, this is the way it was before currency came to be. The trade world. This is where trades was happening. Okay. Little things like this was going on to make certain products. And it wasn't so jacked up because everybody wanted it and it was such a high demand. Okay. It's materials all around the world. God made it for certain that there will be materials, threads, anything that we can possibly think of and need in order to comfort us while we're here on his planet or his earth, should I say. Yeah. Come on, bro.
it will cost 50 USD.
I'm going to show you the interior, but I have to put something to make it big because the lining hasn't moved at
And
all.
also inside, there is a zipper
There's
from
one
brand.
zipper only inside of the pocket.
10 USD. And then the cost of human resource. The French artisans is much more expensive
Of
than
course.
Chinese artisans. To finish one bag, the human resource cost will be 600 USD.
Yeah, we don't care about the
Now, this
packaging
is
at
not
this
that
level.
expensive.
Forget the packaging.
So now to sum those up,
Yo.
will be
1,395.
USD for one Birkin out of factory. But why Hermes will charge you
Wow.
28,000 USD for one bag? That's because
I don't think he said the brand. Have you noticed?
Wow. Okay, we're gonna see what she talking about. But either way it goes, look at that price. 1,395. $1,400. And mother out here spending 40,000. You got 20,000 times over and over. They pretty much said F you, 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 and then you was just like, okay, I guess it's F me then. I'll just go about my day like nothing happened. But at least I spent $40,000. Listen, this is where we need to understand. There's people out here starving, bro. Okay, there's people all around the world that need help. That need aid. And people out here living lavish life. Now, don't get me wrong. If you work hard for your money, if you done something to have to, I'm not saying, go out here and donate money because I donate money when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a Boys and Girls Foundation or there's some type of foundation that I can donate, whether I'm at Panda Express or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can donate something, I'll give it, right? But I'm saying like there are people out here, that has donated a lot of money. Artists, celebrities, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that do that. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to say is that there's enough money, resources, power, energy, you name it, is there for people around the world to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we can all help each other in somewhat way. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Notice that they do that in
for
purpose.
its logo. But if you do not care about the logo, you just want the same quality, same material, you can just
So
buy
same
from-
quality,
because
same bag,
they use
different
exactly
price,
the
much
same
cheaper.
material, same leather, same hardware, same
Okay.
edge oil.
Yeah, got
The only
you.
difference is one
One
We
thing.
don't have the
So
logo.
we don't have to pay so much amount of money just for that logo.
Okay.
Facts. It's you and we always knew it. You're always paying for the logo. That's all everything is, bro. That's everything that you think it is. It's damn the screen. Fuck. Anyways, the point is, everything is logo. That's what we pay for. We pay for logo, not the manufacturer, not the product, not the we pay for the logo, okay?
And second, our human resource is much cheaper. This is why this bag from our factory only costs you $1,000 USD. But even better quality.
I even see some Chinese showing some map of the factory, and I usually buy a $1,000 Birkin bag, same stitching, same leather, same everything.
Whoa, here go all the China wholesale websites, everybody, just in case you have any curiosity to go buy something that is honestly under the price that everybody out here going on websites and to Herman's and Louis V to buy for real. Because when you think about it, think about this. Do you think that people are going to still buy $40,000, $50,000 bags, knowing that they can go to the websites and buy it for $1,000 or 1,200 or 15 or 1,600 or two bands? Do you think would you as a person in your right mind, right? I'm assuming that you have logic. I'm assuming that you have some type of intelligence to say to myself, if I have $50,000 and I want a Hermes bag or I want to buy my girl or whatever, I'm gonna just go to this website and just buy it from the direct. You cutting out the fucking middleman, dude. That's what you doing. You cutting out the middleman. Why would I want to deal with the middleman when I can just go direct to the source? Isn't that what it's always been about? You want the source. You want to go direct to the source. Why would I want to deal with somebody in the middle that gets a chunk of percentage off something that I would save thousands of dollars? Yo,
Without the boutique price tag. And that's true. You pay for it as well. You pay for the credibility, for the reputation of the brand. Struggling to dress your body now that you're over 50, my styling course give you 40 plus listen, real outfit ideas, beauty tips, over 60 mini books. Yes, and so many printable. It's easy to follow and it really actually works. So grab it now. The price will go up. The link is below.
China is the
wow.
world's biggest manufacturing hub. 80% of your Gucci made in China, 60% of your Prada also made in China. Even Chanel, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Adidas, Nike, you name it. The only real difference, China ships the products to Europe, slaps on a made
Let's
in
pause
France
for a second for the drama and get into reality, because here's the thing. With so many luxury houses do produce mainly in France and in Italy. So I'm going to talk about Hermes as workshop around France. I've seen documents. Chanel owns its own artisan as well. And especially in Italy, around Florence, I've been there. It's the home to the world-renowned leather craftsmen. So even if you go to Florence and you buy an Italian bag, maybe the similar design, quality will be actually probably the same as an Hermes, because the leather will be from the same factory. Again, as a French woman who loves luxury goods and items, I've done my research for years and years, and I'm very sensitive to the very well-known French craftsman and artisan, and there are many documents. You can find that as well online, and everything has a quality. It's supposed to be a bag that's going to last you for life, and as well it will be like a legacy bag that you can give to someone in your family later on.
We always had this.
Okay. All right. So I guess this is what it's going to be about. This is what it's going to come down to. I respect what she is saying, because she's saying that at the end of the day, there are, handcraftmen that are in other countries, such as Europe or continents, excuse me, such as Europe or Italy or wherever they may be, that the leather or the product originated from, and that it still holds the value of $40,000 is what she's trying to say. I assume, right? That's what she's saying. So it still doesn't take away from the fact that thousands to millions of people have been swindled of spending 40 to 50,000, probably even more, if not less, to buy a product that is less than what it's actually worth. And that goes with everything. Cars, you see with the tariffs. Come on, don't even get me started. Why are we paying? Can somebody please research this or tell me something, please, somebody out there? Why are we paying $50,000+ for a car that, yes, okay, it took time to manufacture and all parts and all this good stuff, but last time I checked, there's more cars on the car lot than need be. Cars sit on the car lot for a while. And my only thing is the moment you drive off the car lot, it loses the value. So What's the point of paying so much money for something that loses value? I don't know. I mean, shit, I don't know nothing.
Assumption that China goods are not good, but it's all propaganda at this point. And all I see right now is that China is going to keep growing and surpassing all the other countries. This is a long time coming because for a really long time, a lot of people look down on China, but now more people are traveling to China. And
But here's the other side as well. Brands often source zippers, hardware, lining, and they all from China. So many use globalized production chains to cut the cost. Plus, they lower price lines, so often made at.
You know what it is? What she don't want it to be is, at the end of the day, you can get the product for cheaper. And Europe, the Europeans, let's be honest, they don't want that to be that. They don't want the fact that they're known, like Europe is known for luxury. Europe is known for royalty. You know what I'm saying? All shout out to Europe, all shout out to London, the whole shebang, the whole Europe. Shout out to y'all. Big time, big time. Love y'all. So I do understand the luxury lifestyle and the essence of perfect and all that good stuff. Respect. I can respect it. Big time. Because America is built on some foundations of Europe. You know what I'm saying? The point that I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, it's to each his own. If you want to go fly to Italy and continue to buy $40,000-$50,000 bags to be able to hand down to generations upon generations, cool. But if you want to say, hey, I want to go holler at China, man, you know what I'm saying, get my hook up, you know what I'm saying, save me a couple $40,000 or, however much dollars, then why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not go ahead and take that route? But to each his own once again. So let's get back to the video. Yeah.
Side of Europe, okay? So, and legally, a product can be labeled made in Italy and is being just assembled there, but maybe the parts are come from China. I'll give you another example outside of luxury. If you buy a Tesla in the US, made by a US company, but all the parts are from China. I don't even know if they assemble in China for the cars. I'm not even sure for that.
So Tesla car are manufactured at several locations, primarily at the Gigafactories in Fremont, California, Shanghai, China, Berlin, Berlin, Germany, Austin, Texas, and Nevada. The factories produce various models like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be able to produce those vehicles at a high capacity for the world in total. So it makes sense that they will be put in locations that are very predominantly let's say economically strong. You know what I'm saying? These places that they put like this is a lot of money going through these places. So it makes sense, but obviously
maybe somewhere in
it's a
Europe.
lot of land too.
We living in the 21st century, in my opinion. I mean, that's true. Everything we buy now is the world thing. You buy your tablet, your laptop, your iPhone. It's probably 90% of it is technically Chinese. So we don't underestimate or looking down at the Chinese people as well. But what is going on TikTok is way different level. So now China offer a 200 days visa to go to China for letting people to do the personal shopping. So if you go to China and you...
Nigga, what? 280 hours of a visa-free entry to China for shopping tours. I'm going to China. Nah, for real. Real shit. 280 hours? Nigga, to go shop out there? Do you understand what that means? At the prices that they charging? In the US dollar? You better go ahead and pack some bags, nigga, because you're coming back with some shit.
You want to go there for, let's say, at least a couple of months, and you want to go to all the factories, buy all the luxury you want, and even the big one is no problem at all. Right now with China, they will facilitate your trip because they want to make business, obviously. And they said, don't worry, we will label you as a personal shopper, and you can bring as much. So I imagine it's not someone who's going to buy like 2-3 bags, I think it might be someone who wants to buy really big quantity, bring them back to the country as a personal shopper without paying the taxes. So everything is a question of money right now. It's all about the taxes. And since the US are being increasing crazy the taxes on a lot of countries, but especially China, if I'm not wrong, I think it's 145%, which is totally crazy. So you can fly into China and buy directly from all the factories that they are sharing right now on TikTok.
And
Same
ship
type,
it
same
back.
materials, same production standard, and big brands without the markup. And I assure you,
I'm fucking
I've seen
going to
over
China, bro.
TikTok, a lot of people said, I'm going to China. Lululemon, Zara,
Nigga,
Hermes,
what?
Chanel, Christian Dior, the Italian brands, Gucci, Prada. I mean, this is paradise, you know. Look, when you're looking at that,
Listen, I just want to say something real quick. It's a race, all right? It's a race, y'all. Y'all get ready. Get ready, all right? I'm not going to go all, you know what I'm saying, deep on y'all, but it's a race, okay, to the economic power, okay? Meaning the country who will be the richest, okay? The country that's the richest is the one that's empowered, okay? When you got that bag, when you can make things move, when your country is making things happen like China does, that's power. That's real power. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real power. So understand this is that China always moves strategically. There's nothing that they're doing that's not strategically when they do it. Okay? Understand that.
you do know when you buy a pair of Adidas or Nike, they're made in China, or I think Cambodia and Vietnam as well. I don't know which part. We know that. Only thing we are not really uncertain, and that's what the scandal started, is the luxury brand. To watch so many, I went really in a rabbit hole for you in TikTok, and I have to watch so many videos of people with a different accent, but who can't even pronounce. They spend fortunes in luxury brands and they can't pronounce the name. So we don't say Hermes. No, we don't. We say Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior.
Christian
What else do
Dior?
I have? Chanel. And not
Chanel.
I don't even know. What
Chanel.
Chanel. Okay.
Chanel.
Ah, that's it. But of course, the
Christian
brands
Dior.
are answering. I mean, the better.
I like how she
much
talk.
better to do it. Several brands are denying the accusation, stating the premium line are only made in Europe. Talk about Hermes, for example, and they pride itself on the French craftsmanship. And I believe that because I've seen it in some documents and I see the quality of my bag and I bought in the Hermes shop.
Reacted to all of the videos going viral over social media of manufacturers in China saying they make all of their stuff. Every video from China has gone viral, and now people are seriously doubting the truth behind
So
expensive
while
fashion brands.
Hermes might be safe, Zara and Lululemon, probably not so much. Louis Vuitton, to be honest with you, I never saw a factory making Louis Vuitton bags. Never. It's not all fake, but it's not also all fantasy either. Hermes is from France, so I'm not sure everything on this bag is from is French. I'm going to talk to you in French.
Yo, it doesn't fake, really? That's what we say? We say fake. So the carpet in my house versus the carpet in a mansion, is my carpet fake? I don't know. Is it fake? Like is the lamp that I have in my house different from the lamp in a rich person's house? Like I don't know. Is the mic that I'm speaking on versus the mic she's speaking on? Like I'm speaking on a Finfine, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? This is the mic that I'm speaking on right now, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Does that make my mic fake? I mean, like what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, but hey.
So much. Louis Vuitton, to be honest with you, I never saw a factory making Louis Vuitton bags. Never. It's not all fake, but it's not also all fantasy either. Hermes is from France, so I'm not sure everything on this bag is from is French. I'm going to talk to you in French now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting angry. I don't know. I know it's top quality, but I still don't know. Honestly, maybe a part of them was, and that's the truth, nobody wants to admit, the fashion world right now is globally super messy. I want to hear from you. Would you book a trip to China to shop at the source? Interesting, for me it's not far. China is 4 hours flight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want more fashion truth and scandals, if you...
Hey, shout out to her, man. I really do appreciate the vibes and the energy that she brought to this channel. Be sure to leave a like, turn on post notification. I'll be sure to leave the original link so you can go subscribe to her channel. I really do appreciate all the support, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah.
Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses, now broke nigga.